Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Bryce, and I am with Susquehanna Valley High School. And my email address is rbryce@svsabers.org if you want to contact me. We are starting the first part of the Algebra 1 Common Core Regents from June 2016. So this is what the first page looks like. You'll be putting your name on there, and we like to have our students put their last name, comma, first name, and you write out the full name of the school. This is the important part. The possession or use of any communication device is strictly prohibited. When taking this examination, if you have or use any communication device, no matter how briefly, your examination will be invalidated. No score will be calculated for you. So of course, we're going to ask you to bring your cell phones to the front and leave them on the desk. Okay, usually you leave them in your locker before taking the test. So we'll go over a couple more things. Notice that a graphing calculator and a straight edge ruler will be available for you while using this examination. So all you have to do is ask for a straight edge if one isn't on your desk. However, a graphing calculator is going to be on your desk. Let's take a look at the last page of the book. The last page of the book is the reference sheet that you will be getting, and we'll ask you to tear it off and put it on your desk so that you can use it anytime. They're useful formulas for all of your math classes throughout high school. The page before that is a scrap piece of graph paper. We will not score anything on that, so you can just use it for scrap work as well as the previous page to that. Okay, so on page 1, question number 1, all 24 questions of the multiple choice section will receive 2 credits. No partial credit will be given. But notice you're going to have a lot of space to do work. The expression x to the fourth minus 16 is equivalent to which of these? When you do this question, what I want you to be thinking about is, gee, that's a polynomial of degree 4. So can I factor x squared minus 16? Yes, we can factor x squared minus 16 several ways. This is difference of two squares. So you can think x squared plus 0x minus 16. We're not going to solve it. We're just going to factor it. What two numbers multiply to be 16 and add to be 0? Well, that would be 4 and negative 4. So the factors are x plus 4 and x minus 4. Let's say you don't remember that. How can I use my calculator? So what you can do is you can type in x squared minus 16 after you're hitting the y equals key, and then we can take a look at the graph and say, it crosses at negative 4 and positive 4. Those are the zeros. Confirm it on the table. Confirmed on the table. Okay, so because the zeros equal negative 4 and 4, the factors are x plus 4 and x minus 4. You take the opposite of what it is, opposite of the zeros. So now we're like, well, this says it's x to the fourth minus 16. So x squared minus 4, x squared plus 4. And you can check it by distributing. X squared plus 4x squared, sorry, x to the fourth plus 4x squared, x squared, 4x minus 4x squared minus 16. Those go away. Now, I want to say that that is the answer, but it's not factored completely, because when this happens, you should still check that and see if you can factor it completely. Now, I want you to see here also that I typed in the question on top and choice 3 on the bottom, and I'm going to take a look at the table, and we'll see that the blue and the red numbers are exactly the same for every single answer. That also means they're equivalent. It doesn't say factored completely, it just says equivalent. Okay, that's done with the introduction to the test and the first question. We'll be doing probably 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the next video. I'll see you later. This is Mr. Bryce signing out.